Look around my office. Just shadows, right? But I want to talk about the bright, polished corporate offices I used to work back in the 1980s and early 90s. They love to put signs on the walls. See something? Say something. They put those up to encourage you to tell the problems. They promise you protection. They lie. I know because I was a whistleblower. Back then, when I did it, there was zero protection, none. They went after my family, leveraging them because they worked in the same company. My father took a lot of crap over me turning them in. It was a government contract. But one conversation I had with my father was it didn't bother him. He said he could take whatever they threw at him. He was more proud that I was man enough to be honest and have integrity as a grown man in my early 20s. So I guess a dad couldn't get any prouder than that. It's not just me. Look at the history. This isn't an insulated incident. This is a pattern. Frank Serpico was shot at by his own fellow officers. Daniel Ellsberg faced decades in prison. Mark Felt, Chelsea Manning, Edward Snowden, all hunted by the very agencies they served. Jeffrey Wigan, Sharon Watson, corporate retaliation, threats and fear. Even Erin Brockovich had her family threatened for exposing environmental contamination. And then there's Karen Silkwood driving to meet a reporter with documents on nuclear safety, and she dies in a mysterious car crash. She hit a wall before she could speak. These threats, this fear, it's a pattern designed to keep you silent. Here we are in 2026. You have your government whistleblowers who have tried to speak up recently. They find themselves dead on park benches or in cars that explode mysteriously. Everybody comes out of the woodwork to destroy you, and nobody comes to protect you. I put these stories into music because newspapers wouldn't print it, and corporations want it buried. This isn't just entertainment. Take this song as a warning. I'm Randy, and this is the Agent's Hour. Keep your eyes open.
I saw the crooked numbers, I saw the hidden lies. I thought that doing right would be a welcome prize, but the silence in the boardroom was louder than a roar, and the man who tells the truth won't be welcomed anymore. They promise you the safety, they tell you not to fear, but the moment that you speak, the shadows disappear. It ain't just about the paycheck, it ain't just about the job. It's the quiet desperation of a calculated mob. They don't just come for you, no, they hunt you to the bone. They bring the terror right into your happy home. Oh, tell me what it's worth to stand up for the light when the cost is everything. and the story to be told. My family worked beside me in the same corporate cage. They punished them for my conviction. They fueled their silent rage. They say to be a hero, they say to clear the air, but the truth is just a weapon that they handle without care. No shield upon my back, no hand to hold my own, just the echo of the secrets in a world turned into stone. It ain't just about the paycheck, it ain't just about the job. It's the quiet desperation of a calculated mob. They don't just come for you, no, they hunt you to the bone. They bring the terror right into your happy home. Oh, tell me what it's worth to stand up for the light when the cost is everything. In the middle of the night, they leverage all your loved ones to break your very soul. Once you become a whistleblower, they wanna take the toll. Yeah, they'll come out of the woodwork, leave you out in the cold. That is the whistleblower's price and the story to be told. Take this as a warning. Listen to the sound of a man who lost it all when he stood on solid ground. I put it in the music 'cause the papers wouldn't print. The truth is just a whisper that they tried to leave a hint. Cold, that is a whistleblower's price and the story to be told.